Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Mia and
Vonnie.
we're gonna be doing a Q and A. We got questions off of Facebook. People inbox us these questions, so we're going to answer them. Ready? Why did you start YouTube? You go first.
Um, well, to me, I wanted to start YouTube because basically to make money. I guess I can't really think of another reason why. You know, you.
I started video. Yeah, I started to make money. I heard. Sorry, I got a cold. I started to do the money. I heard a lot of people make money off of it, and I also wanted people to hear my voice. I'm not gonna make it too long, but I mean, I grew up and no one really listened to me. I was a single child. My brother moved out at age 12, and I was 9 years old. So I didn't really have any friends or siblings, and I didn't have any friends in school. So I just want to finally get my voice out since I'm now 19 years old. Um, how do you save this? So when it I don't want it to delete.
It already saved.
Who was your inspiration?
I don't have an inspiration.
My inspiration is shout out to Queen. I think is Queen Naja. I think her name is. That was my inspiration. I really like her story with the that she basically is similar to me. She had a child at a young age and she was struggling, but now she's good. How old is your family?
I'm 18. She's 19. This is my youngest son, Titus.
He's 8 months. My other son is Sleep. He's 21 months. Why do you post so much on Facebook? I post so much on Facebook because I'm on Facebook a lot. I mean, when I'm breastfeeding, I'm on Facebook. When I'm eating, I'm on Facebook. When I'm taking a bath, I'm on Facebook. I mean, throughout the day, I just check in on Facebook because it's a lot of information. You see how you see people true colors on Facebook. You get advice on Facebook. I mean, whatever you need is basically on Facebook. So that's why I'm on Facebook so much. What about you?
I just be bored. Every time I try to deactivate it, somebody try to hit me up or some
That
shit,
too.
and then yeah.
When did you get your apartment? Okay, this is for me because I got this apartment when I was 17 years old and pregnant. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Our son is coming in. He misses us.
Hi,
We
Kevin.
never leave him
I'm
alone.
sorry. You missed us.
Hi,
Take
babe.
him.
I want to take the big one.
No.
Favoritism? He less squirmy. This is my oldest. He's 21 months. That's my youngest. He's 8 months. Okay. So where do we end? With the question.
Your
Oh,
apartment.
the apartment. Yeah.
So long.
I was pregnant with him when I got my first apartment. I saved up my money from Tops. I worked at Tops and Clears. I saved up all my money to buy this apartment. Saved up all my money to buy my car. I got my first car and apartment at age 17 years old, right before I had a baby, because I told myself I'm not going to let my son see me struggling. So I got everything out the way. When I mean everything, I had 4 jobs before I had him. So yeah, I got my first apartment November 1st, 2016. I had him November 30th, 2016. So literally 29 days before I had him, I got my first apartment 2 years ago. And then he ended up moving in with me, you know. A family got to stick together. Um do your family and friends watch your videos?
I don't think they do. I know that a bunch of people on Facebook, I wouldn't call them friends, but
Marcus does.
Yeah, Marcus is a friend. I wouldn't call them friends, but a bunch of Facebook friends do watch our videos, the ones that we put exclusively on Facebook, the ones that we can't transfer over here. And I know my brother and my sister, my family has subscribed to us, to help us out, but I don't know if they watch the videos themselves.
Yeah.
You being rude.
I know my mom and my dad probably watched one, but it was too much for them. Wyndham.
Hey.
Zodiac sign. Alrighty. I'm a Libra.
I'm a Leo.
He's a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
He's a Capricorn. Yeah, my oldest is a my oldest is a Sagittarius.
Like, he's a Sagittarius.
And he's a Capricorn.
I'm like, you got it backward. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely backward.
What high schools did you go to? Okay, me, when I say only, I only went to Olmsted. What about you?
Let's say all schools, because just one school, that's boring.
It's I would have to write a whole list. Like, I can't think about off the top of my head.
Alright,
so we'll do that in a different video, but
I went to Olmsted, and then after that I transferred out and I went to Amherst High School, and then I transferred out of there because I didn't like it, and I went to MST.
Yeah. He went to 3 high schools. I went to 1.
These are Buffalo public schools, just so y'all know.
Buffalo public schools.
Yeah,
the Amherst one is Amherst, obviously. Well, yeah, Buffalo public schools. We live in Amherst, in the suburbs, in the deep down suburbs. Well, like, you cannot find our house. Like, damn near the boondocks.
Yeah.
How did you meet? Oh, that's for you. That's the last question.
Basically, how you met is, it was lunchtime and I was hungry. So, I was pretty popular in school. So, basically, I just skipped everybody else. And she just happened to be the person that I skipped, like, the last person that I skipped. So, I hopped in front of her, and I told her a joke so she wouldn't get mad. And then I took the lunch. And then I went and put in my number. So, I sat down at my table with one of my best friends from, we share the same birthday and all that. And I just looked back, and I just seen her with these pants on. And the first thing I thought was, her ass is jive fat. So, he was like, oh, that's to me. Is she in my music or some shit? And I'm like, oh. He like, I bet you won't go talk to her. I'm like, I bet you I can do more than talk to her. Like, I bet you more explicit things. And, yeah. And then we bet. And, back then, I never lost a bet. Anytime somebody shook my hand and betted that I couldn't do something, it always got done. And I took a lot of females from people based off petty bets. But this was the last bet that I made, and y'all see why.
Yeah.
But yeah. So did my macking, which took a little bit longer than expected, but it worked, and it worked a little too well.
Yeah, it worked a little too well.
I won the
sorry.
bet, bitch.
We're cold. But, we have colds.
Yeah, I won the bet, but at a price. But no price is too high to win.
Well, can I say my perspective now?
Yeah, sure.
So this is my perspective of how we met. So basically, I was in the lunch line. I had these green and black pants on, these leggings. I knew that they made my ass look fat, so that's why I wore them. Basically, so I was hungry. Yeah, I was hungry too. It was 2015. No, it's 2014. He was 15. He was 14 years old. 14.
You were too
and
loud.
I was 15 years old. So yeah, I met him when he was 14 years old. So basically 3 to 4 years ago. And he skipped me in the lunch line, and I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, this fucking bitch, sorry about cursing, but I was like, why did you just skip me? So, then I just said, you know what, back in the day, I used to laugh a lot, so anytime something made me mad, I would just laugh. So I just laughed it off, and, I got my lunch sat down. So then, like a week later, This same dude, when I say this same dude inboxed me, this same dude right here inboxed me, talking about some hi, how are you or some, and I'm like, I know this ain't that same guy who skipped me in the lunch line, so I'm just like, I'm thinking, I'm like, should I respond back or should I just let it go? I end up responding back, so I'm like, what's up? We text for a little bit, then texting turns into talking on the phone for about an hour or two. So I'm like, I'm really feeling this guy. The first time I talked to him on the phone, I called him Moo Moo. That was his name. I don't know why. I just felt like I feel comfortable with him, so I started calling him Moo Moo. Like I called him Curly Monster. Like I would just call him all these cute and fun nicknames because I was feeling him. But you know, we talk, we text, we start flirting a lot in school. I mean, so I mean, basically, we start talking for the whole rest of the school year. We start talking. I'll never forget May 12th, 2014. And like ever since then, I would just talk to him in school. I would talk to him at home, text him, call him. He would call me, text me. We would just talk throughout the whole summer. And we ended up falling out for a little bit, but then, you know, real love always finds its way back. So, yeah, we end up actually started dating. November 2015, we started dating. And, you know, we had our first we had our first miscarriage. I'm not going to go too much into details, but we had our first miscarriage January 2016. I'll never forget. But we had our first child, Kevin. We had him. I got pregnant with him in March 19th. I had him November 30th. And then 2017, I had this baby, December 22nd. Titus.
This baby has a name. He was a home
My
birth.
love. He was a home birth.
If y'all seen that home birth video, that was him.
So, yeah, I mean, I love my family. I'm Tamia. That's Avon. That's Titus. And this is Kevin. We're a family of 4. I love my family so much. No matter how hard it is. This really makes me emotional. I'm not going to cry. No matter how hard it gets. I mean, I'm 19. He's 18. We're pretty young. I mean, we literally just got married 2-3 weeks ago.
August 9th. The day after my birthday.
Yeah.
8/8/2000. Infinity. A real deal.
Yeah, we got married. I mean, we had 2 kids before we got married, but I mean, the reason we didn't get married because we were too young. But as soon as he turned 18, he said, I mean, we see married already. Why not get married? I mean, we lived together for 2 years. We have 2 kids. I mean, why not? I mean, I love him so much, and I love my kids. And I mean, any other questions or concerns, or you think
the video already running past 13 minutes? I don't wanna. That should be enough ad revenue.
Yeah. So I mean, if you have any more questions, you could just subscribe me, Mia and Bonnie. I'm Mia, he's Bonnie. That's our nicknames. Savon, Tamia.
My Facebook is Savon Bolton. Her Facebook is Tamia Destiny Nail Bolton. If y'all wanted to, you know,
inbox us and
inbox
ask
us,
questions.
Add us. Well, she can't be added because she got 5,000.
Yeah.
Y'all can add me or just inbox me first because I'm not accepting people that I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, just inbox us or leave a comment down below. You know, all that stuff. For more Q&As, if you were interested, you know, subscribe, notification bell, you know, if you were really interested, you know, stuff that's going to help us out, you know, support these babies right here. You can't say no to babies.
Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, he wants smooches too. And kiss your brother.
He don't like his brother.
We love each other. Oh,
He
Fantastic Four. We gotta take cold medicine. We're so sick.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I love you guys and stay tuned.
I'm the only one that's not sick. Immune system fucking 100.